Ladies and gentlemen, now in today's video we're going to be having a little bit of fun with 5-star rank 5 Sig 200 Mysterio on the Hulkbuster beta. So we're going to be taking this man out for a little bit of a spin in variant 3, also Act 6, and finally lads, you know, it wouldn't be a rank up and gameplay video without giving Winter Soldier a little bit of a pounding as well. But Mysterio, I've always liked Mysterio, man, but he's a really big investment if you want to get the most out of him. He's still pretty good, even like, what was it, Unawakened? But Awakened in Sig 200, he just gets his gas so much faster, it's mad. So it just allows you to get more poisons off, and this is really beneficial once you, what is it, Special 3? And then go into that combo there. Because the poisons hit so hard after the Special 3. You can see here, that poison tick was it about 951 damage per tick? So 1,900 damage per second. However, once you use the Special 3, you get a massive boost to your attack, which just allows you to go absolutely ham on your opponent. And if you can quickly rush it a few poisons, just spam those medium attacks, then you can very quickly get some pretty impressive damage. Alright, I'm going to go straight into a heavy here. Oh, that was a bit. That didn't work out, man. But there we go, we got it. And you can see there, it's 6k damage per second. Was it over that? Actually, is it 6? What was that? Almost 7k damage. Wow, okay, that was actually a little bit better than I expected. Yeah, 7,600 damage per second. It's pretty good poison, man. It's pretty good poison. There's a lot of firepower off that, eh? But also, one thing I do want to test and showcase today is the Invisible Woman synergy. I did take a bit more block damage than I wanted to there. It's mainly baiting out that Special 2, but I think we can still get through some of the stuff today. I think here I should try and counter Special 1. I'll just go for this and then heavy attack. See, like with Max Sig on Mysterio, man, he just gets his gas so quick naturally. I know this man's about to regenerate as well. But if we nail the perfect damage, the Special 3, it's got a lot of firepower to it. Because I've played a little bit of 5-star rank 4 Mysterio on Whale Milker. This might be enough. Not quite. How much damage is that? 31k? Still not bad, mate. Still not bad. It's far from the best, but certainly does pack a decent enough punch there. Damn, nice little 26k heavy. But that's the thing with Mysterio in a lot of this content is, as you can see, you get to the Special 3 and the fight's pretty much over, man. The fight is pretty much over at that point. So I think we'll do one more matchup in Variant and then jump over to a little bit of Act 6. Some slightly bigger health pools as well. And also, at least to the best of my memory as well, Mysterio is immune to ability accuracy reduction. So it makes him a really good counter for Domino. And there's a fantastic Domino that I want to try take down in 6.4 with this Mysterio today. So he's certainly got his uses. I found his kind of utility on the Special 1, Special 2, never really to be like that great. He's kind of got like an okay power drain on a Special 2. The problem is if you want to access the utility on Mysterio, you do need to sacrifice all of his damage, which is it's just a little bit annoying, man, especially when there are champions that can access like all that damage and all that utility at the same time. That's always what I found to be one of the bigger cons of the character. So you've often got to choose between damage and utility. But look at this, man, just fantastic damage once you get to that Special 3. Nice little 12k medium there. And yeah, we didn't even get to see the poison in that matchup, man. So you can see just variant stuff goes down very quickly. Like even a 5-star rank 4 Mysterio is more than enough for a lot of the stuff in the variant content that he can be used for. Let's pop over to a little bit of Act 6 now. So we're going to go to Act 6, Chapter 4, Quest number 2, the Thor Ragnarok chapter here. And I'm going to attempt to try and one-shot this Domino, who's just knocking about down here to the left-hand side. Let's see if we can have a pretty good fight against her. So I don't think we take any crit failures. I think it's kind of like when we did this fight with Old Man Logan, but maybe a little bit easier. Let's give it a go. Be very quick at going in. And we can never get unlucky because we're a tech champion, so it makes it safer to deal with certain stuff. We can get reliable parries as well. Yeah, if she can't reduce our ability accuracy, we should be able to reliably parry, but she can still evade. Just trying to keep my distance a little bit. Get those stacks of long distance relationship down. Right, I think if we go special 3 here. So we do have like a little bit of attack reduction that we aren't dealing with in this fight. Just due to the long distance relationship node. Oh yeah, I should have gone in for a full nuke right after that, man. Forgot she was stunned there for a second. Right, so we fire off a heavy here. Fortunately, she just got lucky, so that's no good. Right, I think it's a bit too risky to get another heavy in. I don't know, we might go for it. It was close, man. It was really close. But you can see, he did a really good job tearing apart that domino, even though I was a little bit slack on that rotation for a bit there. And then I think we just dropped the special 2 to finish her off. And there we go. Maybe I should have thrown in a special 2 a little bit earlier as well, just because it's pretty good with the what is it, the damage enhancement from the special 3 to kind of just end the fight, man, and finish off your opponent. So yeah, not too bad. Like, he did really, really well against that domino, man. That was a top tier performance there. Barely took any damage at all. She is one of the bigger dominoes in the game, especially when it comes to fun and interactive damage. Also, Mysterio paired with, I think it's Emma Frost, has immunity to reverse controls. So that's like another great use in particular scenarios where reverse controls are annoying. This champion, like, in the right matchup, has some very, I would say, niche utility overall that does really shine in certain matchups where other characters may not be able to perform, or maybe a bit more, you know, tricky or just annoying to play. So I like Mysterio, man. I thought he was always a decent addition to the game, but I just wanted to see him have like a little bit more. I always wanted Mysterio to be like that, just beyond god tier, just broken champion. Because I love his animations, man. Mysterio is such a cool character. And he's a pretty satisfying special 3 as well. Just deals like a shed load of damage. And again, we're not using boosters or anything today. This is all unboosted gameplay. Get some more out of this man with boosters. And I think as well, he can work like reasonably well-ish with the suicide masteries. Because again, the main special you're trying to use on this man is the special 3. Right, there we go. Heavy attack. Perfect, mate. I should have just rushed to the special 2 there, actually, after the first poison. I think that's more of the optimal rotation when it comes to the health pools in Deep Act 6. But, yeah, he's shredded, man. He's doing really, really well. I'm glad we brought him into Act 6. Kind of shows you, you know, how this man does really have a solid ability to punch up. Like, before I kind of stepped back a little bit on Whale Milker, one of my plans was to have Mysterio as one of my first 5s. I think when we have a bit more time to kind of reignite that account, I think if we have Mysterio up there, Clairvoyant, I think we can have a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. I'm thoroughly enjoying today's gameplay so far. Don't know why I'm going for those short combos there. Let's just race special 3, man. Let's see if we can nail that parry. Fantastic. Right, so here I'm going to try, instead of like going for 2 heavy attack rotations, I'm going to try like 1 heavy attack rotation and then special 2. pump up to that SP2 as fast as we can. Can we bait out special 2 from this man? Unfortunately not. Okay, so we got the poison dealing damage there. And then let's combo straight into a special 2. Look at that, some pretty decent damage. Yeah, nice. That works. I think it's a little bit less hassle as well than trying to line up a second heavy. But I think in longer fights, again, you can line up that second heavy if you want and not use the special 2, and the power you gain from that, you know, gets you almost to the special 3, and then it's just rinse and repeat, man. You're just loving life after that. I just wish there was some sort of, like, I don't know, synergy or pre-fight ability, kind of like Human Torch. If you could start, you know, he had that ability like once every quest where you could just activate the pre-fight and you could start with the special 3 mega damage. I think that'd be really, really cool. If I were to change Mysterio, that's the change I would make. Is give him that like once per quest, but then maybe like as well something tied into the awakened ability like Human Torch is a chance to get a second one. Oh, I tried to go for an intercept there, didn't quite work out as well as I maybe wanted it to there. Let's keep hammering in those hits. Blade is not really the optimal matchup for Mysterio, just due to the fact that he has debuff resistance for every little bit of power he has. But there we go. I think we can still dash in after this special 3. Get a cheeky little combo. We do need to continue to bait out special attacks if we really want to make the most of our ultimate stuff. Right, okay, I'm just going to fire that one off there. There we go, straight into a special 2. The damage is really, really nice as soon as you get to that special 3. Again, it's just remarkably satisfying. So now we see Mysterio in a few Act 6 fights and a few Variant 3 fights. I think we're going to jump into a little bit of Realm of Legends lads to take this lad against Winter Soldier and kind of see, you know, what those numbers, what the hit count is looking like. So yeah, hopefully I can play pretty damn well. I think we'll go in for just a very aggressive combo, build our power as quickly as we can. And then once we get to... I probably should have quickly thrown a heavy there, actually. And then after this, I want to quickly showcase the Invisible Woman synergy as well, because it's a really, really interesting one. But it's a bit of a different play style. Right, can we get parry? Fantastic. Right, so 27 hits. We've taken off 13% there. But again, that's the warm-up, the ramp-up there initially. Now we're at that special 3. Just nuke in. We can go ham on this man. If he doesn't want to hold that block button all of the time, that would be great. There we go. We got another poison man. So we got 2 massive poisons off there. And you can see, just getting to the special 3, we nuked him down. Gosh, what was that? How many percent was that? That was almost 60%? Yeah. Or is my math a little bit off? 50%? Yeah, 50%, man. Oh, goodness. Quick maths is not on my side today, man. I just couldn't work that one out. The numbers weren't aligned in my head. But still, 50% off Winter Soldier. That's like 270k damage. It's a decent chunk, lads. It's a decent chunk, I'll tell you that much. Another little heavy attack, straight into a special 2, but there we go. He died on 90 hits there against Winter Soldier. So he's definitely got a lot of spice on the damage, man. A lot of spice on the damage. The damage is really, really decent. But one thing I did want to show you guys as well, and I got this from, what is it, a video that Dave and Kabam John made for, I think, some of the Fantastic Four characters. So this is the synergy between Mysterio and Invisible Woman. And I'm going to take out Nick Fury here. And who else should we bring in? It doesn't really matter too much. It's just the main synergy here. So this is when the opponent misses, generates 10% of a bar of power. Now Mysterio, while he has his special 2 gas active, while you're charging the heavy, the opponent has a 100% chance to miss you. So basically, if you hold heavy, man, it's just like power gain while the opponent's attacking in. So it's just a little bit of a funny one. You can just kind of cycle the special 2 and have a bit of an interesting time. So I'll show you what I mean by this. And this ideally does require a pretty high Sigma stereo to work decently well. And I'm hoping I can pull this off quite nicely today. Okay, so we fire off the special there, and you can see we're holding the heavy. And it's kind of like Ghost, where you can just hold the heavy for as long as possible. And as long as we have that, and you can just spam heavy a little bit in the corner as well. Okay, I messed up a little bit there. You see, you know, it's kind of like budget budget Ghost. This, you know, style of gameplay might have its potential uses for some slower all or nothing stuff. But you ideally do need a very aggressive opponent in order to successfully pull that off. But the power gain, it's not too bad. Again, I don't really think it's the best way to play Mysterio for a lot of cases. But is it a fun one? Yes. Oh gosh, okay, that mistimed a little bit. You know, it does require a level of finesse, which I'm maybe not presenting too well in today's video. Yeah, I was a little bit too greedy there. It's just, it's quite satisfying, man. It's quite satisfying. But, yeah, I've just got terrible at playing around with the synergy, apparently. But you can see, maybe it's got some uses. I think we'll quickly try the synergy in one place in particular. I want to try that synergy against the All or Nothing Iron Patriot in the Road to the Labyrinth of Legends. I think it might work out okay. I think it's this chapter here. Looking for round 3. Because we do have the power drain going on. If he's just like spam attacking into us, you know, we might be able to make something work. I'm not too sure though, man. I'm not too sure. Let's take auto fight off. I'm not too sure what that was on actually. Oh no, we triggered dexterity. Yes, that is exactly what I wanted there. So now the plan is hold heavy. Oh no! Okay, right. Am I still in the game? That was a bit of a jammy intercept there. You know, it's it's definitely a tactic that is a a little bit out there, boys. It's a little bit out there, but you can see it kind of does work a little bit. But yeah, it's definitely one that I am not a master of, and it would take a bit longer for me to really become very, very good at mastering that way of playing Mysterio. But I just wanted to give you a bit of an example of how you could play Mysterio with a combination of those characters. So hopefully you did enjoy, you know, the D quality effort for that gameplay there. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy today's Mysterio gameplay video, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. But aside from that, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.